Hey everyone, so I just finished shooting a video about what I thought about the mesh bumper pads, and today I'm going to show you how to go ahead and install those bumper pads. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to try to add audio after this, but being a new YouTuber, I'm not really sure how to do that yet, so I hope that I can do that. If I can, that's great. If not, you might have to deal with a little bit of background noise because my son is just in his exerciser over here while I record. So bear with me. Hopefully I can just add in audio afterwards, but if not, I am still going to be talking as I go ahead and do this. So let's get started.
So first of all, guys, there's two different things. That's what I'm explaining right now. So there's a big bumper that goes on the back and a smaller one that goes on the front. So I'm just going to pull up my crib and I'm going to start with the back. That's the easiest one to start with. So it has 3 ties on it, one in the middle and 2 on the sides. You're going to start with the middle one to try to get it as lined up as possible. So I just start and I just tie it up on the one bar, and I normally give it a good tie and then some bunny ears, just like you would a shoe, and then I'm just going to pull it and kind of adjust. So now I'm going to pick a side. It doesn't really matter which side you're going to go with. You're going to pull it across and kind of try to get it as flush as possible and find the one that's closest to the tie. So, and the tightest, I guess, as well. So again, you're going to go ahead and tie that with some bunny ears to secure it. Okay, so once that's done, you're going to move over to the next one. As you can see, this one doesn't line up. It kind of falls right in the middle. So to pull it across to that one is just not going to work. It's going to be too tight and I don't want it to pull too much. So I go with the looser version, but not necessarily so loose that it's going to fall. Tie that one up and straighten it out. Now I'm just explaining that the bottom is going to get tucked in, so you don't have to worry about that right then. So now onto the corners. What you're going to do is you're going to bring the corner through the second last rail, okay, and pull it all the way through, tucking it in as you go, and then you're going to weave it back through, back to the front of your crib, like so. And now you're going to weave it through on the back side and back up through the front. That's going to allow the corner to be covered, but the 2 pieces to the side of the corner exposed. So when you pull it along the side of the crib, you're going to pull as tight as you possibly can, making sure that you get it nice and secure, and weave it through that front rail, and then you're going to pull it tight and underneath the next rail, and it velcros together like so. So now I'm going to pull along the back and do the other side for you. So weaving it in, and then back out, and then in, and then out. Just like that, and again, pulling it tight, making it flush. Again, the corner piece is going to be covered and the 2 sides are exposed. So now, this isn't a very great shot, guys, but it's the same thing as the other side. You're just going to pull it through that front crib and pull it nice and tight. It takes a little bit of wiggling to get this because you want it to be secure, and as you pull it through, you're going to just Velcro it and it will be secure. So once that's done, you're going to go ahead and move on to the front piece. So again, I like to fold it all out and find my ties. There's 3 just like there is on the other side, and try to line it up the same way that I did with the back piece. So go ahead and tie that twice, and I just push my crib back there so you guys can get a better look, and then I try to do the same side that I started with on the other side. That way I can kind of get the exact same I don't know, the exact same measurements, and it's in the same position. So once that's done, you're just going to straighten it out and do your other side. And as you can see, there's a better shot of it being kind of too loose on the one and too tight on the other. But the way that this crib bumper works is it's not perfect. So this one I actually went to the tighter because it's a little bit different on the other side. So I gave you a better shot here, and I'm just explaining that my room is a bit messy because I moved some stuff around. So you can see the tie there, and I'll just show you how to work this one through. So again, just like you did the other side, leaving that one exposed, covering up the back, and pulling it back through. So now you can see I'm going to show, and I'm pointing to the one bar there. You're going to put it behind that bar. So working the mesh pads through, pulling it nice and tight, and I don't know what I was doing there, making it wiggly. And there you go. Then you just Velcro it, and that side is secure. So now I know I just switched you to the other side. Same thing, you're going to weave it in and out and cover up that corner piece. And then you're going to pull it through this one. Again, like I said, the front one is a bit different. So you weave it through the front layer there and then Velcro it. So now I'm just explaining that you do this afterwards. It's the easiest thing to do. Is I like to pull my crib up and then I just slide everything down, pulling the mesh bumper pad to the height that I want it, making sure that it's all sort of flush and secure as I go.
So guys, that's what the crib bumper pads look like. That's how they're installed. I hope this video helped. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if it did help you. Let me know if there's any questions you have down below. Go ahead and give us a comment. If there's something about these steps that didn't totally make sense to you, and I'll make sure that I go ahead and answer those for you. And yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow along, because there's more reviews and more tutorials to come. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Look, Jacob. Look, who's this? Say bye, friends. Bye, guys.